You know this song, summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. You know that song? Called Summertime, right?
Not in that key, but yeah.
Not in that key. Tim, my singing of that song has led my grown son, who was brought up to be polite and respectful of his parents, to say, "Dad, shut up!" My singing of that song, Summertime, has led girlfriends who adore me to say, "Ken, please, stop!" And my singing of that song has led Toastmasters like you, who are creating a safe, welcoming environment, to roll their eyes like that. Silently, of course, because they want to be encouraging. It makes you wonder if no matter how much I wish to sing, I might not have the talent to do it. It might be possible. You might think that this talk is going to be one of those talks which says, if you try hard enough and you work long enough, you will eventually succeed at anything you do, including being a great singer when you have my talent to start. It's not that kind of talk. It's actually a talk about the reverse situation. About people who have talent, but no wish to do anything with it. Do you know somebody like that? A lot of people. There's something to be learned from those people. And you might find it interesting when you hear about it a little later. The first time I got acquainted with this idea and met someone like this was when I met Nancy. Nancy was a very attractive woman because she wished to be, and she worked very hard at it. She took care of her hair, very careful about her clothes, had done a lot of work on her teeth. She wanted to be good looking, and she was. I knew also that she was artistic and did a little singing. She was taking singing lessons. And when she invited me to attend an end of the semester recital, student recital, the kind you're probably familiar with, you take lessons and then at the end just to give students stage time, there's a performance. So when she invited me to attend her performance, I wasn't surprised because I knew she had done some singing. I got there, the first person sang, "That's really good, that's a good singer." Second person sang, "Oh, I was impressed by the quality of these students." Third person sang, "Very, very good." And then Nancy got up there, and what came out was astounding. The quality of her voice, the lyricism, the feeling. It was a professional singing up there. Absolutely extraordinary. 10 times better than any of the other students. And afterwards I went up to Nancy. "I didn't know you could sing like that." She said, "Oh, it's something I do." "What do you mean it's something you do? You should be a professional." "Oh, Ken, I'm not interested. That's easy." Nancy, what do you mean easy? There are people like me who would love to have a voice like that. "Oh, I don't care about that." She just took it for granted because it was easy. It was not special to her. Her looks, which she had to work at, she worked at. But the singing was just that. She had all the talent and no wish to do anything with it. She took it for granted and didn't even appreciate how special that was. As you mentioned, there are many people like that who have talent and don't appreciate it because people haven't told them how exceptional it is. They just think it's something they do easily. Maybe you're one of those people. Maybe you have a talent that others see in you, and that's nothing. You might wonder, how can you find out? How can you find out if you have a special talent? What do you think? Join Toastmasters? They might tell you if it's a Toastmasters type talent, but somebody has to tell you. You can ask your friends, what is it that I do that you admire? It seems like I do it easily without effort, and maybe I should do more with it. Your friends will tell you. Just like Nancy never really appreciated how good a singer she was until I said, you ought to do something with this. You might be wondering, what if I ask my friends what I'm really good at, and they say nothing? That could happen. And you might be good at nothing. But there is something you could do. You could be the friend that goes to other people and says, you have something special, and encourage them to develop it. Because there's so much talent out there, and no wish to do something with it, it's a waste. So go out there, ask your friends. If they say nothing, find some friends and tell them what they're good at. Mr. Toastmaster.